everybody? This is Aiden Mills, and I'm back with some more Death Stranding tips and tricks. Let me ask you a question. Have you guys done any pizza deliveries in this game? I know you've done at least one or two, maybe by accident. But Peter, right here, this guy, Peter, is somebody you may know really well. He's Higgs. I'm going to spoil it right there. He's Higgs. But I'm telling you this because if you do Higgs delivery for pizza, and if you beat the game, he opens up his prepper shelter to you. But that's besides the point. We don't care about that. We care about the connection levels. By increasing your connection with Higgs, at least for deliveries, by delivering his pizzas, you unlock the strongest weapon in the game. Or all of the strongest weapons in the game. 3 of them. I guess there's 5. But it's the assault rifle, the shotgun. Where are they? The assault rifle, the shotgun, and the handgun. All the Higgs custom version. And why are these strong? Well, because they all come with the Chiral Ammo. This is the first time you see the Chiral Ammo in any weapon, and I'm going to show them off to you. I'm going to kind of showcase all 3 of them, and I'm assuming they're all going to do relatively the same damage, just upscale to their non-custom version. So obviously handgun would be the least, and then assault rifle, and then shotgun, just like that, with the Chiral Ammo. It's a tongue twister, Chiral Ammo. But on top of that, the riot shotgun and the assault rifle, lethal or non-lethal. I just got non-lethal so I can use it against terrorists or mules if I want to go through their camps. They have a grenade launcher. They have 4 bullets or 4 uses of the grenade launcher attached to each of them. So you can have, in the grenade launcher I showed off yesterday, you can have the tranquilizer, you can have the slip ammo, you can have the normal grenade, or you can have the hermetic grenade, all on one fucking gun. Like it's amazing. But before I show off that, I'm going to tell you how to do the deliveries, because I've seen a lot of people trying to figure out how to do the deliveries for Higgs. So I literally spent, how long have I been streaming? 2.5 hours tracking down every delivery, reading the emails and everything like that. So in my other video that I did 2 days ago, showing the first prepper, it's pretty much the same. And I've been noticing this a lot. If you're trying to get a new prepper to try to join the UCA or trying to join the network, you have to at first do a mission for them or do a delivery for them, and then wait for an email, and then do another one, and then wait for an email. Because if you don't wait for the email, you're not going to get any progression in the connection with them. So I literally wrote down a whole list of everything you need to do. So I can't recall if there was 2 deliveries before I got to this point of the game, because I just totally forgot about it. But I definitely know there was one, but there might have been a second one that I don't remember. And he sends you emails for both of those. I went back in the emails to see if I could find any clues to where the next one might be, and I found out that the third pizza delivery is, I'm assuming the third pizza delivery, let me preface that. The third pizza delivery is at the Timefall farm, all the way down here. So it's pretty far. So it's at the Timefall farm, and this one I would say is the most difficult of the 5. In my count, 5 deliveries that he asks you to do, because you have 2 pizzas, and on top of that, and obviously you know all the pizzas have to be flat or horizontal, and you can't put them straight up vertical. You have to carry some champagne because he's celebrating something. I'm not really sure, because I feel like if I would have done this on time when it first unlocked, I think it's when you have to deliver the atom bomb, and I think he wanted to celebrate with the champagne, but I'm not really sure. Anyways, so you have to hand carry the champagne the whole way. So you have to keep it in your left arm or your right arm or whatever arm you have to do. So in my notes, I wrote down that the whole time you're running, you have to hold down a trigger. I mean, it's not that different from when you're trying to keep your balance, but it's annoying because you literally have to run from the Timefall farm all the way up to the shelter, because you can't zip line, you can't drive a car because you have to carry that in your hand, you can't put it down, you can't put it in the back. It's very frustrating. That makes it the most difficult one for me, in my opinion. And it was very annoying at this part because you're getting chased down by mules and you can't really fight them because you're handicapped and you have to just run and dodge. And at this point, in the game. They have the stick gun that you can just grab things off your backpack, so you have to break their line of sight. It's a whole thing. It's pretty intense. Anyways, so once you get that done, you have an hour to do it. You're not going to need an hour. It took me like 15 minutes. Run from down here all the way back up here. You deliver it. You unlock, at that point, let me look at my notes, you unlock the handgun. That's the first thing you unlock. And you have to go back to any distro center, go up to Lake Knot City because it's the closest, or wherever you want to go. You go to the private room, you rest, you wake up, you look for an email. And the next email he sends, it's the 4th delivery to my account, and he wants it to be from Mountain Knot City. You have to go all the way to Mountain Knot City, and then it's just one pizza, it's just a normal pizza delivery. And then you just have to literally take it all the way down here. So you can drive, whatever. If you have the road, that's great. If you have the road, you can drive it down, or you can zip line it. If you have a zip line connection from Mount Knot City, you know, however which way you're gonna do it, right? Just do that delivery. You'll get the shotgun and the riot shotgun custom versions after that one. You get level 4 connection. It's just a little sliver of level 5, obviously. Then what do you do after that? You go to a distro center, any of your choosing, and you go to sleep. You go to the private room, you take a nap, you wake up, you have an email. That email, he tells you that if this is the last one he wants from you, and this one is from the first prepper station or shelter. So you have to go all the way up here, and then you have to travel, and it's just one pizza again, and you have to deliver it to him again. I made the mistake of going straight down here, so I fell a couple times, but I ended up delivering the pizza. Now, I wrote down in my notes that this may be more difficult for some people to deliver because I already beat the game at this point in time. But I was thinking if you have not connected the first prepper to the network yet, you might have to connect him to the network before you can pick up the delivery. So that might be an obstacle if you haven't done the first prepper. I have a video on the first prepper explaining how you do that, just going through the steps. So if you haven't done that, check that one out. I'll try to link it in the at the end of this video, and I'll do it in the description below for an easier selection. And then you deliver it, and you have 5-star connection. You get the star, put on your pants, and you get the assault rifle and non-lethal assault rifle custom versions. So that was very long-winded, I think, but that's the whole process of getting the 5-star connection with Higgs. Now, on this portion, I'm going to show off what each of these guns can do and how they can work, like how powerful they are, and I want to show off the attachments. This is a well-known, so first of all, before I talk about that, decking out the Santa outfit, and I showed that in a little video, how to get the Santa hat and the red jumpsuit, and my red and gold bike. Anyways, I'm going to go run face first into some BTs. This is a well-known BT area. If you've driven through here, you know. A sign of BTs are in the area. Your vehicle shut down. Okay, and here we go. We have to go through this damn thing. Alright. I'm going to start off with the handgun. Oh, let me read the description first, too. Let me open this. Alright, handgun description. A specially customized handgun that can be loaded not only with thematic rounds, but also with golden rounds, which are even more effective against BTs. Note that using golden rounds will expend chiral crystals. Also features increased ammo capacity, a suppressor for reduced noise, and optical sight for enhanced accuracy. So there you go. I'm going to show off the golden rounds because they're thematic rounds. Like, you've already seen that 1,000 times over. But I also noticed something. You guys might have known this, but I just noticed this when I was messing with these guns. That's not the gun. So you got your golden rounds, you got your thematic rounds, you got your standard rounds. Alright, so we're gonna go to golden rounds. When it shows your resource pool, the 6,630 CGs right there, it shows you the 4 CGs to the left of that is how much you expend per shot. And I did not know that until just now, just today, and I beat the game already. So, I know, sad, right? So let's find some BTs. Are we getting close? There's somebody. There's somebody. Let's see what we got here. So it took a couple rounds. I like the silencer though. Let me put some Chiral crystals since I just expended some. And look at the design. It's pretty dope. Like the golden muzzler nozzle. What am I talking about? The golden nozzle on it. It's pretty dope. All right, let's move on to the shotgun. The riot shotgun, obviously, because I wanted the rubber rounds. So it's. Oh yeah, this one I wanted to show off. Look, the grenade launcher. You have the hematic grenade, normal grenade, the slip grenade, and the tranquilizer grenade. Like what? Oh, see, you have 4 rounds of that, and it shows you 25 milliliters of blood, you know, so on and so forth. All right, so let's use this shotgun on this guy over here. So there's 3 shots. Maybe if I was closer, it'd be less. But look at that. I mean, you do expend a lot. I think it's 30 rounds per shot, right? I mean, yeah, obviously that's what it says. And then let's go to the non-lethal assault rifle. So these are golden rubber rounds. Maybe there might be a difference in damage between golden normal rounds and golden rubber rounds. I mean, who cares? But look at these designs. I mean, it's blue. The lethal custom assault rifle looks way cooler because it's all yellow. But look at this. Look at this. Are you ready? Like what? What? But yeah, this is just the coolest thing. It's like, I don't understand why you wouldn't take this gun anywhere you go now. It makes walking through a BT area just that much more fun. I mean, look at that. Look at this. So cool. But yeah, that's all I have for this. I do want to show off in another video there's more than just the normal type of BTs. I don't want to go into it, but I don't want to spoil it. I'm going to make another video on the 3 other types of BTs that you will encounter in the game. But that's what I have for this one. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like. If you're new here, please subscribe. Check out my other videos. I try to remember to put the link down in the description for the first prepper video. And yeah, that's about it. I hope to see you guys on the next one. See you later.